My name is Mike Kleist. I am the author of The Secret to Male Multiple Orgasms and Other Sex Skills, and I'm not hiding behind my book. You probably came to this website because you want to become a better lover. Perfect! I will support you with that. First of all, I created this video so you don't have to read all that stuff below. We get to know each other a little bit, and I will probably answer the questions that are in your head right now. Okay, let's get started. First, I will answer the question, how come a guy like me writes a book like that? True story. Then I will tell you what you can expect in this book and how you can profit and benefit from it. Then I will give you a quick overview of the versions in which you can buy the book. And at last, I have two surprises that you will not have seen in any other book. The multiple orgasm technique. Me and my best friend, side by side, taking a leak. Penis karate, if you will. A 110% satisfaction guarantee. Okay, let's get started. How come a guy like me writes a book like that? Well, the women that were lucky enough to sleep with me, they were begging me to write a book for the other guys to tell them how it's done. No, just kidding. Until my mid-20s, I have never heard about anything like that. I was always experimental and interested. I mean, hey, it's a nice field of action, right? But I had no clue. So, here's the story. Me and my best friend, side by side, taking a leak. He was asking me, "Hey Mike, can you piss in shots?" Hell yeah, since I was a boy. Well, then I got a book for you that will revolutionize your sex life. What do you mean? Multiple orgasms. Yeah, that's what she had. No, for you. For me? What do you mean? Well, you can have your orgasm, hold the erection, and continue. Well, I was very curious. I wanted to lift that secret. So he gave me that book. I soaked it in and I was super amazed about the whole content. I thought, well, great content, but it's not written very well. I can write one that's better. So I was researching, I was practicing, I was experimenting. I really dove into that topic. The books that I could find in my research were either in a very scientifically sexual way. They prove that the whole thing exists, but they're very dry to read. And hey guys, let's be honest, we don't like to read. We like to take action. The other kind of books were written in a Tantra Tao style way and described how you can let your energy flow in your body, and many guys don't really have an access to that either. I was like a sponge soaking everything in, and when the sponge was full enough, I could squeeze it out and put the best from literature, science and my own experience together in an easy to read, fun to exercise book. I basically wrote the book that I would have loved to read when I started with the whole thing. First, we start with a little bit of orgasm history, orgasm science, how it was discovered, how the whole thing works. Then we will make a special anatomy lesson and I will show you everything you need to know about your tools, you know what I mean. I will show you some hotspots that you might not know. I will show you a special muscle that will enable you to do the MO technique, the multiple orgasm technique. After that you have the knowledge, and now it's time for action and you need to get the skills as well. For that I have a structured training program that will enable you with a minimum of effort and in the shortest period of time to get down that technique. There's different levels that build up on each other, and as a metaphor, I chose the karate colored belts, the karate belt system. So you pretty much start with a white belt and penis karate, if you will, and you work your way up to the black belt, which symbolizes the mastery of the MO technique. With that system, you have a good hint on where you are in the program at any given time. For each level, I have solo exercises and partner exercises. That means you can either train alone or you can train with your partner. And I can guarantee you that will be a lot of fun and you will get more intimate and closer together than ever. So once you learn the mastery of the technique, I will tell you how you can apply it and practice, how you can put it in everyday sexual situations and how you can get the most fun out of it. For example, I will tell you techniques how you can extend the orgasm over your whole body and not only in one region of your body. Then the master levels of the book also describe the sexual satisfaction of your partner, how to deal with your partner, some trigger points you might or might not have heard of. For example, the G-spot. You might know where it is, but most people don't know actually when to trigger it and how to trigger it correctly, so she gets the most fun out of it. I will tell you that. At the end of the book, you will find some help for common sexual problems, like premature ejaculation or impotence. Okay, you're curious? You want to get the book? Great. I will tell you what options you have. The most flexible option is probably the ebook version. First, you have the option of the Amazon Kindle. You can either read it on the Kindle itself or on any of the apps for smartphones or iPad or alike. Then the most flexible version is probably the PDF file that you can download right here. With that, you actually get two versions. You get one PDF version that you can put on your mobile device or on your desktop computer and carry it with you at all times. Or the second version is a print version. It's optimized for printing, so you get 2 pages on one and it almost looks like the book when you print it out. You can also get the audiobook. It's read by me. You can also download it from this website as an MP3 format. Okay, I promised you something special that I have never seen in any other book, and I will give you 2 things. First is a forum where readers can gather and they can exchange tips and tricks, they can ask questions, they can get answers. That's a great way to support you on your quest to become a better lover. The second is that I am so sure about my book and that it will benefit you that I will give you a 110% satisfaction guarantee. Yes, you heard me right, 110%. That means if you don't like the book, you send it back to me, I will give you a refund and I will put 10% on top. That's how sure I am that you will like the book. If you want to start reading in 5 minutes, then just check the options below and pick the version of your choice. I wish you a lot of success on your quest to become a better lover. One more thing, since I am German, the book was originally written in German. And it's a great success. It's the 5th reprint out and it's the best-selling book of my publisher. You can call it a nice piece of German engineering. So have a lot of fun with it. Enjoy.